Hey guys, Dave Moore, iDaveMoore.com, talking today about flip-flops, flippy floppies, sandals, thongs, whatever you want to call them. These ones are from Combat flip-flops. A lot of you have probably heard of them, and I just got them and I want to talk about them a little bit because I love them. So the down and dirty, these are Combat flip-flops, combatflipflops.com. This model is called the Floperator, which is very appealing. Color, obviously, as you can see, is multicam, and they have these little patches here. The one says bad for running, the other one says worse for fighting, which actually is very, very true. So mine are in size 13 because I have a big ass wide boat paddle hobbit foot. So I had to get a size above what I normally wear, but usually just get the size that you wear and they will fit right. They also have a sizing chart on the website to see exactly what suits your fancy. Retail price on these bad boys is $39.99, so they're actually really affordable. I'll spend $39.99 on a good pair of flops or shoes any day. So total, they have sizes 7 through 15, and their sizing chart, like I said, is online, so you can check out exactly which size that you need. So these have an EVA mid-layer and deck and a nylon strap on them. So from what I know of Combat flip-flops, you've probably seen them on Shark Tank. They were on there, and I've heard them on the Black-Hearted podcast where they talked a lot about their company. Basically, these guys were in the military and they were overseas, and they decided to start this business using the sole of a combat boot to make flip-flops. So they prided themselves where they're being made in areas that were less fortunate, providing jobs for those people. Also, every time you buy a combat flip-flop, or 2 combat flip-flops rather, it funds 1 day of secondary school for an Afghan girl. They're really about trying to get the Afghan females the ability to read and the ability to educate themselves while they are in Afghanistan. So buying Combat flip-flops does support a good cause, trying to educate people over in Afghanistan. Not to mention it has provided jobs for people who were less fortunate and in places that were less fortunate than us here in the United States. For instance, the Floperator is made in Bogota, Colombia. So there's that. Also, the Floperator has an amputee retrofit strap, ARS, and it is a strap that allows the Floperator flip-flops to attach to a prosthetic foot. So if you are a amputee and you have a prosthetic foot, there is a free feature that you can add with the Floperators, and you can have it attached to a prosthetic foot. So everybody can wear these here flip-flops. I've only had these for a short period of time, and I'm going to talk about them today and review them today because I like the cause that they support, and so far these are the most comfortable flip-flops that I've ever had. So usually when you get a flip-flop, the tread is very nil and you slip and slide around, and they're cheap. Usually the flip-flops, especially the ones that I've had, have been cheap in the past, and I go through them like crazy because I wear them every day in the summer. These are built to last. I gotta tell you, the sole is squishy, very comfortable. Right here it says established 2011 in Kabul. So like I said about the Afghanistan thing, they were started in Kabul, Afghanistan by military veterans. The sole, it's got a lot of traction on it, and the cushion is great. I wore these all day yesterday and my feet didn't feel a thing except pleasure when riding upon these. Has your nylon strap. Obviously I got multicam because I like that, and it's got a little place here for your patch. I can see these flip-flops lasting quite a while, and I can also imagine that if they break or something happens, you can contact Combat flip-flops and they will take care of it for you. $40 really isn't that much for a good set of flip-flops. Like I said in the past, I've been wearing Hollister or Abercrombie flip-flops because they actually fit my foot, and you're going to spend $25 or $30 on them and they might blow out in a few weeks. These are built to last, they're durable, they're strong, and for an extra 10 bucks, you can really get them to last you forever. Not to mention, if you don't get multicam, I think they're only $35. It's just an extra $5 to get legit multicam. So I'm going to keep wearing these around, and I guess if I have any problems with them, I'll give you an update. But so far, I love these things. They fit perfect. It says on their website, if you have larger feet, hobbit feet, or whatever, get a size up. And the sizing chart gives you the inches in width and inches in length that you will need to have it properly fit your foot. And I've got a big ass boat paddle foot, and I got a size 13 and they fit me perfectly. So there's a size for everybody out there. That's really all I have on the Combat flip-flops. So if you're looking for a good pair of summertime footwear, check these out. I forgot to mention the sole here, or the bottoms of these, is actually rubberized, so your foot isn't going to slip and slide on them. My foot tends to sweat a lot, and these stay in place no problem. So, like I said, stop by there, check them out. If you're looking to support a good cause, looking to support some veterans and some education over in the third world, buy yourself a pair. You won't regret it, and keep shooting.